in sync with these. Won't you see me sing? Sing in a sink, and this would be sweet. Man, I just need a bunch of biscuits with the frost of the gravy, please. Won't you be digging your grave and let everyone see? Why did they have to be kept in the dark? Cause he was in the cemetery when it was. Maybe he lost like a wasp, he can't find his home. Maybe Fubsy Wubsy was the soul. Maybe he just get in his zone like it's twilight all day long. Like a marathon you saw. Strong, flow, go, creator, no. Maybe something that's hung on the fridge or the wall. Fucking give me a frame or I'll make one of my own. Make it out of wood that's chopped in that one fucking place where the forest was. Can we use more for this, or was this good for right now? Maybe I could give this to a fucking golem you saw. It was precious now. Precious brown necklace, won't you wash this in your kid? Just like a smartest guy there was. Pause, because they had all the fucking emphasis on like there ever was. Euphoria, dog, that's what it was. That starts with an E and something else. Maybe you're you then put them off. Maybe you could see it because you just the pantheon of a bunch of prognosis thought we got this time. This time. Something to give the fucking go for them, because the golden lift, now we need to go for it, because we got a bus, because we're golfing off and we bought it from the fucking southerly loving down the road. You love it when song will begin, they start to be moving his jaw. He's a Canadian from off of South Park you watch. Maybe he needs an influence, y'all, with the influence, y'all. Maybe the fucking influenza one was gone, the influenza dog. Now he's fucking infiltrating your forest, you bell. Your forest is made out of a bunch of forest sticks that they chop. And the fortress is gonna get this next with my song. Maybe I could get this mixed up with a different one. Then you could see that this was the best fucking Mexican there was. Chop it, sharp I got it. You'll get it in a basket woven by an old lady. Get it, this was just a fucking big fish in it that throw off the side of shit. It started to rock cause the storm was gonna come. This is the eye of the hurricane you're watching, so won't everybody have fun? Don't, you're gonna get fucked in the butt. Even if your cherry wasn't lost, like on the show. Why they put that on a fucking cartoon at all? For the kids to see? That's sick, dog. Y'all deserve a fucking cell for real long with the bars and oh, because if you don't, gravity's gonna be gone. You're gonna flow through the roof. I hope this wasn't the young time when you could play a little basketball, because if it was, the fight's gonna break out with one of my songs. With one of this songs I pull for y'all. I'm just pulling on the strings of this fucking harp I'll play for y'all, because this was the hardest beat, so me beats. Was I Irish? I think I is. I'm wearing green. This was sweet. This was along with the fucking song. You be singing too much and the fucking puppet put down. So why'd you put a fucking puppy down for fun? And then I could come and videotape it on my device. Tablets, guitar fits, Cardova. This was rocky. This was an aqueduct that's closed cause the aqua stopped. Now it's all dried up like a desert was. This crisp and distinct when I ripped. Y'all need to see a bit. I already said, I know I mentioned it. I know I put a note fucking fold and left it on your door with a fucking tag. I pulled pretty hard. I think it was aluminum from off of it when I spit. I just need to take this and nurture it like it's a kid. Maybe baby even small. Maybe fetus that never came out. Now you wanna see this like the fucking jaws of a shark. Get too close with walls. You need the fucking walls with the fin on the top. I need to get my defense up. Like there's a role-playing game. Why don't you roll one more? Roll one, Joe, like it's a boat with the green coming out of both ends. And you could smoke it because it was good. Put you in that spot. Fucking take off the edge. I guess life was the knife, right? And this was the right rhyme, and then maybe the right time. Because y'all could be off in the background, but nah. Y'all need to be front and center in the row. And now I get centered with my flow, and my fucking center starts to grow. Glow, yo, mo. Maybe the mode at the bottom of the tree would help somehow. Maybe I could take hold of it, give it a pull, like the root's gonna get the growth. Very much hopes anymore. My will, my right, my right. Finish that stuff, I get your frigid dog, so that your fingers about to be falling off from frostbite that's sitting in. You start to shiver in this, you can't get a word in edgewise because that's how cold it is in this bitch. Smoke rises, fire rises, smoke rises, fire rises. Why don't you fertilize this bitch, put in the soil in. It could grow because the sun will connect and hit it in the place that lights the best. You want to realize this shit, I know you does. So get your text and fucking flip it to the page that I asked. This was the topic, dog, the fucking awesome stuff you have to have because you had it once. Once you have it once, it's like a chip of lace from when the fucking fresh was broke. Now you have it more. Spin around in your toe, maybe nose has something a little finger in dough, because you could have sold grandmother whoa, she wanna see you get full, because she's like one of those, you just like to watch, she just like to watch, I just like to be crisp and clean, and this, when I said it mean, I'm just the dog who needs to get the shot, repeat. To find that peace, to find that sleep, to find that last jigsaw puzzle piece you need, to get it when it starts to rain in this bitch, and won't you just forget it and do something else, that's what I suggest. That's why you go to the desert when it's hard, you wanna get some of that sun, because you can get a ton, that's a vitamin D, dog, this a vitamin C growth, I'm telling y'all that you need, now I want to say this to Agrabah, everyone else, when the fucking talking the wrong, they packing their horse with that fucking tuka. Is that what you call with a whole bunch of hoes poking out? You fucking smoked a bow that was low. You could put a 20 sack in there for show. Hookah, that's it. I said tuka, that's not. Hookah, that's it. Tuka, that's not. Hookah, that's it. Yes. On the thought like I'm catching fish, dog, with the whiskers. Guess they were the cat once, now you know what's coming next. This was Catskill Mountains, bitch. You tried to scale all of it. Well, I guess you didn't pass the test because they found your dead body that was falling off a ledge. People falling off of cliffs. Yes, that was the best thing to look up on YouTube, dog. Other than my fucking taste, I tried to bring them all to y'all. All to y'all, fucking talk, shout with a bunch of fucking symbols. I put all that was you on because we could have gone as the fucking car because of yours. For another part, I could be calming all the thought. Just drop it, distinct with this. Just a fucking breeze wish that you had when you're fucking hardy to cool off your say. So why don't you get a fucking cup that was locked, put the coolest drink in. With all the ice cubes that float on the top now. Ice cubes that float on the top now. Tall tales for y'all, the dog. He wanna stretch like the cop, but can't. He want to be the fucking blood cop for y'all. The blood cop that never got caught by the dog catcher, y'all. With the big truck, with the big toss, I spun around too much with the big tread on. Maybe he's scared of spinning out. This isn't snow, it isn't cold, there isn't frost on the road. He has nowhere to go, so we're gonna go ask the Sasquatch, cause we're in the Northwest, I'll get this for pleasure. Give it to y'all in the box. You can call Pandora, but it's not. I'd be banging on this door, so I make my presence known to y'all. Yes. This was young, this was a sticker that's on. This is something under the seat you don't wanna mess with, dog. Because if you took a sip, you would go into the next. Wanna limbo your best, but there isn't a pole in this bitch. This was the man, not you. That's you. That's you. I choose stuff. This was sick, this was something with the fucking cleanest. You know that it is. Petri dish my shit, have a fucking crew of scientists. Like you could have been using them to flip cheeseburgers and shit. Like you need a manager for them. That's the smartest one, I guess. Make him most old with the gray hairs on his head. Then you could get the fucking point of when I rip. Because I wanna rip a fucking iguana from his tail to his mouth. Mouth to his toe. That last one slipped, so I wish we could go back, but no, the portal is closed. Now I fucking portal for yo, with all my clothes still on, and you're like, what the hell? This was a bell that there were where I would go with some of my things. This was a bell that some of them ring when I would go with some of my things. Some of my things in the bag. You got the purse too long because you got depressed or something. Now when I press your son, put my impression on. I'm an impressionist with my paint on go. Or was it the mist? All of it was spilled. The cat that did the stretch did this as well. She tried to blame it on the dog. I thought she was a he. I get the switch as switch. I mean the sex is dead. And now they want to go against versus dog. Because this is a Street Fighter stuff. A bunch of chips right to the head. Your whole head's gonna look like a cauliflower, not just the size. When I'm done with y'all, take you down just the size of what you was, what you watch, or what you are. Someone like you need to know really fucking bad, but don't. So I fucking take this to your little neighborhood, hang out on the wall, hang out with my toe. Yes, talk it all, I wanna talk a lot because I could be talking all your gut because it was a Barbasol every time it was Barbasol with the fucking barber thing that's balling like a peppermint. It's not even close to Christmas, y'all. Now this Christian is hit for sure. Now we're going to the cliffs. Who wants to jump first? Oh, it's me. With the fucking little punch reset. Little punch of emphasis to this. And now I wanna get strong because the last I did, the set the stress a bit. Now I want to set this bitch because I stress the chemistry sit. So that there be smoke and leave one of them alive till they live. I wanna get living it top. Living it up. I fucking live just a bit for y'all. Now you can watch it and saw. Because I'm a magician, my was the black is the blood. I done switched it so it's gray from now on. This is 50 Shades of Grey and things I say to sprain your brain because I'll rearrange it to the way that I like the most. White notes. Kudos. Granola bars. GW?